going on, you guys? I hope you can hear me. I got my auto mic back here now. It's not hanging off my collar. Sorry about that and that other deal. But I'm learning. I'm learning how to do all this stuff, man. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to do what I can do. Um, it's come to my attention that the Solo movie's trailer has come out, and I don't know why I want to torture myself by watching this, and because I'm still pissed off at the Last Jedi. Ooh, I don't like the way my hat's up there. Oh, did I just shake you guys? Sorry. You stable? You good? You stable? All right, cool. My bad. Okay. So this is going to be like my first reaction video. And I guess let's see how it goes. I haven't seen this trailer yet. So is it going to change my mind? Is it going to make me want to see it since I said I wasn't going to see no more Star Wars movies? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, react. Lucasfilms. Dude, this looks like Mad Max or Rogue One.
I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
Millennium Falcon, but I mean, it's got to be in the movie.
I'm putting together a crew.
I don't know Woody Harrelson was in this.
You in? That's yes.
Is that supposed to be Han Solo?
That might be the only person.
That dude does not look like Han Solo.
Who knows? What you really are.
What you really are. I know what you really are.
What's that? Get ready. Oh, we're in trouble there for a second, but it's fine. We're fine.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. Oh, the fuck! It doesn't make me want to go see it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's my reaction. It looks like Guardians of the Galaxy meets Star Wars. See, I got some little dill on my glasses. Let me bring them down. Let me just take my glasses off and do this review. This looks better. All right. Can't see you. You can't see me. So here we go. Well, you can see me. I can't see you. Wait. However it goes. It looks like Rogue One and Guardians of the Galaxy mixed together. And that's exactly like I think I said that about The Last Jedi. It was like it would have made a pretty crappy Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but it wasn't Star Wars. And that's what this kind of looks like. This dude doesn't look like Han Solo. Did anybody ask for a Han Solo movie? I didn't want to see a Han Solo movie. Would I have gone to see this movie if The Last Jedi didn't take a big giant crap on Luke Skywalker and the Star Wars mythos? I probably would, but no, I'm not going to see this movie. This is what Disney needs to do. Instead of making a Han Solo movie, instead of making a Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, which I hear they're making, instead of doing that, why don't you make Episode 8? Because this Last Jedi wasn't Episode 8. That movie was just total garbage and trash and needs to be completely wiped off, and you need to just redo Episode 8. Work on that. Get this movie out of the lineup. And I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not. This Solo movie looks like Guardians of the Galaxy, man. I'm not excited to see this. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not feeling this, Disney. Honestly, Kathleen Kennedy, whatever the hell her name is, she needs to be gone, dude. She needs... Oh, good Lord. I can't do this. You know, and it goes straight to episode 8, Last Jedi. You know, they completely took a dump on Luke. I don't like the movie. And I actually had, well, what you call a refrigerator moment with the movie. I don't know if you know what that means. I don't know who coined the term. I've heard it before. What it means is, um, you know, you see a movie in the theaters, you have an initial reaction to it, and then a little while later, you go to the refrigerator, open it up to go get something out of the fridge, and it dawns on you your true feelings for that movie. And you get new information from it. I had that moment with The Last Jedi pretty recently, as a matter of fact. That's the video I was going to make, but then I heard the Solo deal was out, so I decided to review that instead, do my first reaction video. And this is going to be long because I just got to rant about this. So turn it into a rant over a review. Maybe it's a Han Solo movie review, Star Wars rant. And I'm not that talented. I can't put words here, so I'm doing it with my hands. Okay. The moment that I had, my refrigerator moment with The Last Jedi, was the fact that seeing how this Rian Johnson dude, I don't think he intended to make a bad Star Wars movie. I just don't think he knew what the hell he was doing. I think in his mind, because he's been trying to, you know, stand up for the movie, and boy, have there been some media stand up for the movie. But basically, in the media, from what I've read, if you Google it, if you don't like The Last Jedi, this is where I came up with this moment, so I'm getting to. If you don't like The Last Jedi, then you are either a racist, misogynist, or a freaking nerd. Really? But where have I heard that before? Where have I heard the term, if you don't like this, then you're a racist, misogynist, nerd? That's right. The Paul Feig Ghostbusters movie. That's exactly what Sony said about people who didn't like the trailer. And that's why I didn't go see that movie. I was going to give it a chance until I didn't like the trailer personally. And that's what they said about me. And I was like, well, screw you. I'm not going to see that movie. You know, that's when I realized Paul Feig didn't set out to make a bad Ghostbusters movie. He just didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And everybody let him go. You know, and then it goes down with Joel Schumacher. He didn't mean to make Batman and Robin a bad movie. He just didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Although he is a little more unforgivable because he did do Batman Forever before that. That actually was an okay movie. But honestly, I'm thinking that Rian Johnson, who's trying to show people, look, I got this out of my Sith Lord and my Jedi book that I have on my shelf over here. Take those books and shove them up your ass, dude. That ain't canon. You're just trying to make your own Star Wars movie, which is fine, dude. And it was fine for him to make his own Star Wars movie. I don't mind that. It's just, he made that movie going along with the rest of the freaking series, man. It was in the numbered series. If you're going to give him the rights to make his own movie, let him make his own movie. But don't put it in the numbered series where he's going to take a dump on everything that happened before. Like, I'm going to be honest, dude. Like, I'm starting to rant, so I get mad. I don't even think I can do Star Wars no more because I'm starting to get mad. I'm going to be like the angry freaking Star Wars ranting dude. I'm chilling. I'm trying to chill. I don't think, you know, he set out to make a bad movie. But Rian Johnson and the people who allowed him to do this need to go. What happened? Oh, am I still recording? All right, cool. I don't know what happened. It turned black for a second. But they need to go. Yeah, it's still recording. They need to go take a seat at the table. Rian Johnson, Kathleen Kennedy needs to go pull up a chair and sit in the back of the room with Paul Feig, Sony, and Warner Brothers, and Joel Schumacher. 3 directors, 3 studios that destroyed their franchise. Are people gonna go see this movie? All right, and I want you to enjoy Star Wars. If you want to see it and enjoy it, that's fine. I'm not going to. I can already tell I'm not going to like it because I can't get Last Jedi out of my head. And And it's okay if you like The Last Jedi. I don't like it. A lot of people don't like it. And you don't feel the same way I feel. If you like that movie, that's fine, man. I mean, a lot of people like, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Some people did like that movie. So, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to get shoot. I just don't think he didn't set off to make a bad movie. It was done unintentionally, but he's arrogant, and nobody in Lucasfilms and Disney stopped him. You know, Mark Hamill did say he fundamentally disagrees with everything you're doing with my character, and I mean everybody disagrees. I'm not the only one that feels this way. I know this. I'm making these videos. This is my true reaction. I saw this Solo trailer, and really, I feel like it's more the Guardians of the Galaxy kind of crap that came from Last Jedi. You know, I don't get it. And I take issue with people who tell me that The Last Jedi, if you like the movie, like I said, you like it. Some people liked Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. I didn't particularly like that movie. Didn't particularly hate it. But that movie still stayed true to Indiana Jones more than The Last Jedi stayed true to Star Wars. As a matter of fact, this Solo movie might stay more true to Star Wars than The Last Jedi did. I don't know. I'm not going to give it a chance because I'll probably, like I said, I'm never going to see it. Maybe if it's free, I'll see it. I ain't paying for this. I ain't paying for this stuff anymore. I'm not paying for any of this. If you want to talk about, people, I've heard people bring up that the prequels, they weren't good. I actually enjoyed, what was it, Revenge of the Sith. Was it the best one? No, but I actually enjoyed that one. Out of the prequels, that's my favorite prequel. But can you remember the George Lucas or any of this other stuff that was done? The Ewok movies, the Christmas special, the prequels. Even though they were trash, did they still stayed true to Star Wars and didn't really disrespect any of the characters except for maybe the Christmas special with the Chewbacca family. But still, that was even more respectful to Star Wars characters than The Last Jedi was. It was almost it almost feels like Disney hates Star Wars. Like this Rian Johnson dude just hates it and wanted it all to go away. I don't know. I can't look at this Solo movie without thinking about anything future in Star Wars. I can't look at it without thinking about how The Last Jedi is a big fart in your face. And honestly, like I said, I know I'm not the only one to feel that way. Matter of fact, let me bring this up. I got my phone out. Here's my phone. I'm going to Google something right now. Hold it. It's called Have Disney Strike Star Wars Episode 8 from the Official Canon. This is on petition.com. And it says, Star Wars has long been a story about two things, the Jedi and Luke Skywalker. Well, it's been a little bit more than that. It really has been more than that, but I see what he's saying. Over 260 novels where we could follow the adventures of the great hero, the Walt Disney Company, decided to strike all of that from the official canon and wipe out 3 decades of lore. They did. See, when I'm talking about the movies, I was a fan of the movies. I like the mythos. I never got into the books and the comic and all that other stuff. I didn't dive that deep into it, but I've been pretty much my entire life, Star Wars movie fan. I've seen every movie that says Star Wars in it, the movie theater. That ends after Last Jedi. Okay. And it says, you decided to strike all that from the 3 decades. We were excited to see Episode 8, to see how our heroes' lives would turn out. Since you took away what we knew, we saw the death of Han Solo. I wasn't upset with Han Solo's death in Episode 7. I really wasn't an Episode 7 hater. It was shocking to see that it happened. And I was curious to see what was going to happen next. But I wasn't angry at it. I was more like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. And I got why they did it and build Kylo Ren's story arc and everything. I get that. But why are they making a Solo movie if we know that he dies in freaking episode 7? This is now making no sense. Now I'm getting mad about this Solo movie. Oh, all right, stop. Calm down. Okay. We saw less than a minute of Luke Skywalker in episode 7 is what they're talking about, and they did. Episode 8 was a travesty. That's being nice. That's being nice. I'm pretty sure he can't really put what he wanted to on here. It completely destroyed the legacy of Luke Skywalker and the Jedi. Yes, it did. Oh my God. And also the books. Can anybody, somebody brought this up in one of the comments somewhere, and I actually started asking people, can anybody ever remember anybody reading a book in Star Wars? I don't remember nobody ever reading a book. Do you remember anybody ever reading a book? And also in The Last Jedi, did two lightsabers even touch each other, like cross each other? Was there a lightsaber battle? There was a battle with lightsabers, but there was... All right. And it did. It did. I agree. 100%. I agree. It was a completely destroyed legacy. It destroyed the very reason most of us, as fans, like Star Wars. I agree. 100%. It completely just destroyed everything that came before it. This can be fixed. Just as you wiped out 30 years of stories, we ask you to wipe out one more. The Last Jedi. Remove it from the canon. I agree. Push back episode 9 and remake episode 8. Properly to redeem Luke Skywalker, legacy, integrity, and character. Look, to me, when I found this is exactly how I feel. If they were to completely erase this Rian Johnson, this giant freaking ass of a movie that says Star Wars written across his cheek that just farted in your face, it farted screw you in your face for 2.5 hours. If they could completely wipe that ass clean, no pun intended, or maybe there was. They completely wipe that ass clean. I'm about to say it again. If they could completely get rid of that and do episode 8 again and say that this Rian Johnson thing was like, I don't know, Finn's dream while he was unconscious, and this is what he drank. He wakes up like, man, I just had a crazy dream. Dude, you know what? That's cheesy. That sucks. But I would accept that if it was a true to Star Wars movie and they helped bring the character of Luke back like he was. I'm like this, because I just want to punch. I want to punch Rian Johnson in the face. Okay. I'm not the only one that feels like that, guys. I'm going to put the link to this petition in the link descriptions below if I remember how to do that. I don't know if I remember how to do it. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to put it in there if you want to sign it. Makes you feel better. You know Disney ain't going to listen. That's why I don't like this Solo movie. That's why I don't like what they're going. I don't like what they're doing. Disney's not going to listen to us. Disney don't care. They, like I said, from what I'm seeing, especially now I'm seeing this trailer and as I'm reacting to get into my brain meets and I'm thinking about it. I'm starting to understand that Disney doesn't give a damn about me, you, anybody. They're going to slap Star Wars on whatever they want and you're going to buy it. That's what they're thinking. Well, their toy sales are now in the bargain bin. Everything Star Wars is tossed away. It's like confetti. They don't care about it. That's what's going to happen. That's what you have to do. You got to hit Disney in the wallet to have them understand. Just don't buy their crap anymore. If you want to support Star Wars, buy the old books. Listen to the stories, keep watching your movies, keep what you know, but don't support this new crap. I'm not. You can do what you want to do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you like, you don't do it. You do what you want to do. You want to support it. That's fine. It's not my flavor of cola. So I'm not the only one that feels this way. As a matter of fact, if you can see, as this is being recorded, which is, what is today's date? February 5th? you can see. Let's see if I can hold it up for the camera so y'all can see this. I don't want to put these people's names on there. All right. Oh, the camera can't. Can the camera focus in on that? Nope, it can't. Dude, it looks all shiny. Okay. One more time. Woo. I don't know why I thought I'd catch that. I'll just read off to you what the number says. 96,525 people have signed this. That's a lot of people. Look, I saw this trailer and I wasn't going to talk about like anything. I just wanted to react to this trailer, but seeing it, this is my reaction, man. I can't get the taste of the Last Jedi out of my mouth. I might edit that. That didn't sound right. Take that how you will. I can't get it out of my head. I can't get this. I mean, I went to go see The Last Jedi on my birthday, January 15th. Do you really think I went to go see a Star Wars movie, a movie I was excited about on my birthday, to turn around and be pissed off like that? Yeah. Like I said, it's now February 5th and I still can't get this out of my head. Okay, well that's it. That's all I'm gonna put down. Man, what do I think about this trailer with the solo? Maybe if they put out another trailer, I'll watch it, maybe see what happens. But I heard this movie went through hell, dude. They fired 2 directors. They got a new director in on it. It's sounding like really familiar, like the Justice League. When they had all these directors and all these people coming in and out, you saw what happened to that movie, and I waited my entire life to see a Justice League movie on the big screen. And honestly, that Justice League movie, and you can say what you want about Batman v Superman, Justice League, all that Justice League movie was still more true to the comic book and the source material than The Last Jedi was. There was nothing wrong with the plot of the movie. Really? Really? You want to know what the plot of that movie was? Here's my iPad. Here you go. Shoom. And here's the rebels. This is the plot of the movie. Kaboom. Leave your comments what you want to do. And man, y'all already know how YouTube works. I don't want to force anybody to do anything. Like if you like the movie, that's fine. Let me know why you like the movie. If you don't like the movie, that's fine. Put it down in there. This is my review. This is my opinion. Thanks for watching. This is Nippy2X1. Fading out.